G'day everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Hold Your Own. And we were in the middle of organising our shipyard last time. You'll notice it's now day 5 and it's 6:30 PM. Spent most of the day today down in, and overnight, down in the cave down there. Just gathering, just harvesting spiders really, so that we have the money to get boat hull when we need it. Here we go. We have just made ourselves a shipyard. Now it was mentioned in the, I've got one extra skill point now. I'm going to just hold off on that for the moment. But it was mentioned to put some into the damages here for pickaxe and fire axe, and it makes a big difference, so we'll certainly be looking towards that. Also got a whole lot of iron down in the cave, so there's our shipyard. For those, so it's 50 planks, 35 nails, and 50 fibre. So we should be able to head down here, place it down. So we need to put a foundation down first. Do that. Followed by go. You see here for the fishing boat we need the boat hull. We need 20 iron ingots, 20 wood planks. How are we going for wood planks? Got 12. So what we'll do is we'll queue up those. That will give us another 45. And in here I've got a whole heap of spider fangs we can go sell off. Might put a little bit more fuel in. Probably not all 17. Yeah, we'll stick another 4 in. And we need to go and see our mechanic. Whee. Sand drifting. We need to be a little bit careful. We've got a bandage and a health kit, first aid kit. That's all. We've got one of each. Need to be a little bit careful. I was making a whole lot of arrows, so we've got 120 arrows again now. I basically used them all harvesting. I need to harvesting the spiders. Where am I, good man? Buy all these off me. And I will buy boat hull. Very much. We'll take that as well. I will take all your gas. I should take your water as well. Just check your boxes. No, nothing spawned in those. Right. Oh, look out. Oh, that was a shame. It's a shame you can't run those over. Okay, so there's those, and we need 20 iron ingots. Fishing boat. I'm thinking, why doesn't it let me do that? I haven't put the stuff actually in there. Right, give me a boat. Take, I think it's about a minute. So, right, go back in there. I'm gonna need fuel. Actually, we'll bring all 20. This. How are we going for food here? We could do with a little bit more carbohydrate. Grab that from those. I have got some canned food. Actually, I've got the canned vegetables as well, so we'll hold on to the prickly pears. Let's go down there. Go in there. We'll eat one of you. Eat one of you. Drink. In fact, I'll probably bring those with me on the boat. Be useful. Green tea. Green tea plant, and we've got the empty container. Got anything else, have we? What's in here? Green tea. No. Yeah. Green tea tin. Make one more. Here we go. The fishing boat is done. Speak to Jack. Okay. Not before we put our boat in the water. Now, here we want green tea. You up? Chamomile there. Take about 20 seconds. So we'll go down. We'll do our boat. There's our boat there. Right, and I'm just going to kill the orca because it's got it on it. Right, so in here we'll store the food. Here, so put 10, just 10 minutes. Right, let's go and speak to Jack. Before it gets too dark. Okay, there's our green tea. You can be turned off. You can keep going. More iron ingots being made. Now I was going to put ground torches along here, and I still will do that, but I actually used them down in the cave just to light up the first chamber. Really? You trying to attack me? Wolf trying to attack me while I'm in the car. Never gonna work. Right, Jack. Okay, my sister Julia, an arms dealer, is stuck on Skull Island. I've not heard from her in a couple of days. I fear that perhaps something's gone wrong and she may be in danger. Last I heard, she was a local store in one of the small towns. Mate, really need to make sure she is okay. Can you please assure me of that and go find her? Okay. Right, back we go. Got something running around. I don't know whether it's still that wolf. Oop. Ah! Ow. Try not to hit your base. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do, so what we need to do is we need to head over to Skull Island. Interestingly, it's showing me the arms dealer here. It's telling me that's where it is. We've also got this cave as we've been to in the past. Now this one used to have titanium and diamond, but they've now been removed from the game, so point going over there for that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start heading over there, and by morning we should be there. So I will see you there. Alright, welcome back everyone. So we just headed over to Skull Island. Our base is just over there, so look at the map. Basically we've just come straight across there. I've just been waiting a little bit for the light to come up. So I think first thing we're going to go and find Julia. First things first. What I might do though, while I'm here, is take the opportunity to grab some more prickly pear. Seems prudent as we're going past it. Oop. Oh, we could probably eat some. Okay. That plant fibre, do I want to keep that? Yeah, we'll hold on to it for now. Made myself another axe and another pickaxe. So we got a spare on us. Let's go find Julia. Now, let's have a look at this map again. Yep, so it's saying she's at the back here. Eye out for any guards. Don't see anyone around. In here? No, there she is, over there. Have a chat. Anyone turns up. Do a bit of looting while we're here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing. Tell you what, for a shop, it's pretty bad, Julia. You're not going to make much money with the stock you got. Alright, have a chat to Julia. Hey Max, yes I'm doing okay. Tell my brother all is well. We lost all communications on this island and could not reach out to him. Rick is also safe, but he could use some help with some repairs. He needs 20 cobalt ingots to complete repairs of his communications radio and boat. He can be found at the garage here on Skull Island. Please tell my brother I am safe, and if you need any gun parts or supplies, come see me. Be safe. Okay. What have you got on you? Kevlar. I want to buy that. Definitely. Reason being, we need Kevlar to make a mining helmet. Gonna make things a lot easier. I could probably sell you that one 10 and pick that one up for 20. Right, don't do that. What else? All these gun parts, I can't afford these. So it's like $1,000 and things like that. I think that's all we really want to buy from her at the moment. We could buy the fire axe and the... You know what? Let's do it. Going to be doing a decent amount of mining. How are we going with... So we've got 568. Aha. Coming this way. Go and loot in here. Also do a bit of looting while we're here. Not much here. Potato. Only one potato though. Happy. Careful where this guard is. Yep. Yep, we'll take those. Keep looting up these places. All this stuff will come in useful. Luckily they don't take too long to do. Especially when there's nothing in anything. Wow. Whew, just nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, no. Can of tuna. Right. Guard went. Pretty well safe. Grab a couple of these trees. Just because these are the 20, like 2 a piece. In fact, let's test out. We need to craft a control panel, so control panel. We haven't learnt that one. So we need to learn that. Okay. So unfortunately we don't have a point to put in. I was going to try out these damage. Definitely want to unlock some of those and just test them out after what was commented on. So sounds like they're pretty good. Right, next thing we want to do, we'll head down here, and no, I'm not that interested in you at the moment. I want to go to the cave here, because he's wanting cobalt ingots, so we're going to have to get some cobalt. Ooh. Get up. Get up there. Don't see any guards around, which is a good sign. Alright. Come down. Have a look. Oh. I'm not going to be able to see him, am I? Luckily he had his back to me. Just standing there. Alright, take you. 2 more bandages and first aid kit. Very nice. And there we go. Some cobalt. Alright. These are always random how many you get from these. But hopefully there's a decent amount in here. We're going to need 100 cobalt to do that quest for 20 cobalt. First of all, we need to craft a control panel, which means we're going to need to do some work on our little base over there. I'm going to go overboard with it because I'm interested in these bunkers that they mentioned they've added in. Let's see what else is in here, whether it's still cobalt or cobalt down here. Whether the aluminum is still here. We'll be in one of these caves. So, I reckon what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a bit of time just going around these caves here. Or going at least this cave and collecting whatever cobalt I can find and then head back to base. I reckon I'll see you guys back there. Welcome back, everyone. So here we are, coming back into our little base here. It was fairly decent in the cave over there. Just get this thing parked and then we'll look at what we got. We turn the power off. So we've got 166 cobalt, a little bit of iron, 111 aluminium or aluminum, and we've got some oil shale, which is quite nice. That should be enough to get us going. We'll just open that and grab out those. Okay, lift our lights on. It's one of the batteries not flat. Okay, in you go, in you go. You can go in there as well. Chuck you down there for the moment. You can go in. You. No point putting the oil shale in there, so we might as well just put that here. Right, we'll bring that back out and we will dump that here. And we have got some Kevlar somewhere. Pretty sure? Yeah, there. Now I've got 4. Yoo-hoo! Go in there. I'll put in there. You can go over there. And food can go there. That can go there. Been keeping the flour in. Okay, keeping the flour in there. In there. There. You don't need to go in there. Can do is want to do that. Hold off on that for the moment. Goes in there. Cloths in here. Bring that one out and bring you back over here. So everything's together. Got some seeds. There we go. You can go in there. Might as well just keep these on us at the moment. Wondered where that was. Like, I've got a spot there. I couldn't remember what it was that I had in it. Okay, so we need to craft a control panel. Now to do a control panel, go to our quests. We need an advanced workbench. So to do the advanced workbench, we're going to need steel plates. Now, to make steel plates, we need the anvil. And to make the anvil, we need 20 of those, and we need 10 of those. So, that in, and we better make ourselves an anvil. And that's going to take 5 minutes. So, in the meantime, you can go in there. There. Well, in fact, we will grab one of those out, because also what we then need to start doing is we need to start smelting cobalt, and I'll probably do them 10 at a time, just so there's some ready when we want to use it. We could also do a bit of aluminum. No. those in once again, 10 at a time, close to 10 as we can. The iron can go in there. We've got another 98 again. Go over and grab a little bit more wood. Need it for fuel. Keep those smelting. And also what we're now going to need to do is I wasn't going to do too much work on this base because of the bunkers. But with the control panel and things like that, I think the idea will be we'll just extend this out a little bit and just make a base, just a very basic one. I don't know that we've got any. We've got a little bit of cement. What do we need for walls? 5, so we can only make 3 of them. Until we can get the cement mixer, of course. So, in here, got quite a bit going on. 10, 11. Yep. We're just going to need to just dump that in there for now. Dumped in there. Then we just really need to cook up some stuff. We've got 15 in there. We might as well craft those up. They can be going as well. We probably need to get out and about and do a bit more looting. We haven't gone over to this place here yet. That might be worth a visit. Probably look at doing that by foot. Just come over and loot that by foot. Although the car does give us a bit more storage, it is a long way and a lot of fuel that we need to use because we're going to have to go all the way around here. We could try and go off-road, but probably wouldn't work out too well, I'm thinking, just with these hills here. But I think I might leave that for the next episode. So hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.